couple technical difficulties. The front windshield wipers and the back windshield wipers. See? Yep, she's still going.
I don't know how to do it.
Do you have to like pull it forward or backward?
No.
Oh,
Maybe it's like that's turned off.
okay, crazy. So we're having a few technical difficulties because the front windshield wipers are going off, the back windshield wipers, we can't get them off.
But like, check out, it's like got, oh my god.
And it's super sunny. There's no rain today. We're just gonna look like, I was like, why are all their windshield wipers going?
Okay.
Today's an exciting day. We're at the Lluc Monastery on the west of the island, and this monastery dates back to the 13th century. It is a very big part of Mallorca heritage, and I wanted to stay here for so long. The cool thing is because borders are only just opening, there's still nobody here. You never see it like this, and the fact that I've wanted to stay here for years, and this is my first time staying here, and we get it all to ourselves basically. It's so peaceful. It is super, super cool, and it's very beautiful. It's huge. There's so much to this monastery, and there's so many like different areas. We're just gonna check into our room, and then we're gonna head up to the pool because the pool is closing in like an hour, so we want to go for a quick swim by the pool and then check out the sights. You guys have to check out this little bathtub. It's really little, but it's really cool. Like, I don't know if you can see how small it is. If I put my hand there, you can kind of see like,
I thought.
yeah.
So tiny.
It's so tiny. This place is unreal. It is huge. I mean, these corridors, these hallways are so long. And with the windows open, you can hear the birds chirping. It's pretty amazing. Check that out. That's one corridor, stairs, and then our corridor. Huge. There's also a school on the property, so you can see behind me all the kids playing there, but they have summer school in right now, and it probably just started too, since everything's just opening back up again in the world. But yeah, so there is a school. Those windows up there are super cool. Okay, a little bit of a confusion there. We were like walking in here thinking we're going to the pool, which we were, but we didn't realize that because then we got to the entrance and it said botanical garden, but on the sign it was saying nothing about the pool. So we got a little confused, turned around, went back to the road thinking we're going to have to go up further, but then the sign to the pool still pointed back this way. Anyway, we just asked one of the kids at the school and they said it is this way. So we're going to the pool. Now we're gonna have like 30 minutes to swim by the time we get in. That is the entrance to the botanical gardens. This is the entrance to the pool, but there is no sign here saying pool. So we had no idea. We would have just went straight up there to the botanical gardens and never got to the pool. But here we go. Oh wow, it's lush in here. Oh my gosh, so nice.
So pretty.
This is so pretty.
Aww.
Wow.
It
Smells like campfire.
yeah.
Oh, it smells so good.
Oh my God,
Wow.
Petrena,
Look at that.
I know you saw those lights, but there's more of it. Look at that.
Let's see.
Isn't that beautiful? It's like mini apartments.
Oh my gosh, that is. Wow. All those like the windows and stuff go straight through there.
Love it.
This is beautiful. The whole like campfire smell just brings me back to the Canadian wilderness. I love that smell. It's like a little piece of home right there. Yeah, it's good. We made it to the pool. I think coming to the pool was the best idea yet. But I forgot my sunglasses and it's making it a bit difficult to see because the sun's reflecting off the water. So I'm a little bit blind, but it is so refreshing. And just the fact that we're pretty much the only ones in here. Can't stress that enough how awesome this is. You just get to like feel so free and so relaxed. Yeah, this is so good. There's so much on this property. So as you've seen when we came in, there's the botanical gardens, there's a swimming pool. There's also like a lookout point that you can go to. There's like a little restaurant and bar which isn't open right now, but there's another one just outside of the monastery. There's tons of hiking in the area. There's just, yeah, there's so much to do in this one little space, and it's all, I mean, there's even the school. Yeah, it's just a very interesting property, and the history that it dates back to. So they said, like, when you're reading about the monastery, they're like, you know, even if you're not religious, this is kind of like a very historical point of Mallorca. So for that aspect, it's just a great place to come check out for that reason. So we shut down the pool. He actually had to come and tell us it was time to get out. And so at least we did get a swim in before the pool closed. But it does open at 8 in the morning. So if we want to come for another swim in the morning, we can definitely do that. But now we're taking a little walk into the botanical gardens because it's so lush and I love nature. So we're gonna get amongst it right now, and I'm so excited. Just seen a bunch of frogs jump in there. Now they're hiding. It was so cool. We ate most of our snacks in our room, so that kind of ruined our appetite for dinner. So we just came for a little snack and a little glass of vino just to finish off the day, and then we went to let my friend's son play at the park for a little bit just to like get rid of the rest of his energy. So we came to the only restaurant that's actually here and open, but it's pretty cool. It's got something small and just enjoying a bit of the ambiance. It's about 8:40 p.m. now, and it is super peaceful out here. We finished our little dinner, and my friend Michelle had to go back to the room to put her little son to sleep. So I'm going on a little mini adventure while they do that. And there's a lookout point just up at the top of the mountain behind the monastery. So I'm actually gonna hike up to the lookout point because apparently the sunset is beautiful from up there. It's almost a 30-minute trek if you're going like a slow pace. So I'm gonna kind of speed walk, and I'm really full, so I kind of need to like wear off all that food anyway. But yeah, speed walk up the top of the hill to check out this view. Yeah. Pretty excited. I love a good sunset. I can't help but laugh because if you watch any of my other videos, you'll know that I end up going on random adventures, and then I end up going on a hike when I'm not prepared and not in the right apparel. This time, I packed all of my hiking stuff, so I have all the apparel for me to like go up to a mountain. But because of the sequence of events and just the timing and how everything happened, I'm definitely not in my hiking apparel at all. Like that, my jean skirt. Classic Petrena move. I come prepared and I still don't end up in my hiking gear. Ridiculous. But you know what? Actually, that's all part of the fun too. That is part of the adventure. Like, why not? It's not exactly like it's like hard climbing. It's just up a nice path anyway. But yeah, it is funny. Another beautiful Mallorcan view. Am I surprised? No, because the views in Mallorca are incredible. So I'm gonna go up to the very top here and just see the sunset before I go back down. Oh, I will add though, maybe running shoes would have been better because there was a spot down there where the path is closed because there was a rock fall. So you literally have to like climb up the side, and yeah, my Birkenstocks just weren't really the best for the job. But yeah, I'm doing it. I'm rocking it no matter what. That, my friends, was definitely worth the little hike up here. That view was absolutely incredible. I mean, the sunset was stunning, the view was incredible. Well worth it. And just being in nature. What a great way to end the day. Just surrounded by nature. Yeah, see? Closed due to a rock slide. So I gotta go down that way. It's not that bad. Just awkward in my sandals. Here's my sandals. Do you ever have those times where, well, if you're anything like me and you end up hiking in the wrong apparel and shoes, that sometimes it's better just to kick your shoes off if they're not the right shoes and do it barefoot. I feel like I get a lot more of my bearings if I'm barefoot sometimes. Barefoot, grounding with the earth, with my bearings, that's where it's at. It is such a beautiful morning. It's so peaceful out here and the sun is shining. These mountains are stunning, and I can officially check off sleeping in a 13th century monastery off of my bucket list. This was well worth the trip, and if you're ever in Mallorca, I definitely suggest coming and checking it out. Really though, I mean, think about how many people have stayed here, walked here, and all the things that have happened since the 13th century. It's so interesting. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. Before you go, please do hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you're notified every time I post a video. We'll see you soon.